here, but then you also choose your support team, and these aren't characters that will like jump in and you can swap out and fight as them. They'll just sort of like hop in, you know, kick someone in the face and then jump out.
So it's not like a tag team thing.
Right. You can just sort of call on them, and then you see all these. We got different locations from throughout the Naruto universe, and yeah. So we're gonna do battle here now. The main way of going through this is to press the attack button. Right?
Okay.
You get your attack button, then you have your chakra modifier.
Right.
So that sort of juices up your attacks. Now, if you hold either of those buttons down and combine them in different ways, you'll vary up the kind of attacks you're doing. Then you've got a projectile button, and you've got a jump button. And as you can see, the game looks really sharp.
It looks amazing.
Like great cell-shaded graphics, really true to the look of the anime.
I like how your buddies come in and then they just immediately take off.
Like, all right, see ya.
You handle it, bud.
You're all on it.
Yeah.
So what was that?
Now who's who? Are you Naruto or
I'm
Sasuke?
Naruto, and Sophia's Sasuke.
Okay.
So if you hold down the chakra button, you can charge it up, and now I'm all juiced up, and I can unleash my ultimate jutsu attack.
Okay.
And then we do this little button pressing mini game on the side.
That's unfair.
And then this starts to happen.
Oh man, now that's happening.
I believe Naruto's shadow clone jutsu, and so you'll see this does a fair bit of damage. And the damage depends on how well each of us did in that little button mashing bit in the corners. We'll give Sophia a chance to do the same thing, so you can see what Sasuke looks like.
That's pretty neat. She didn't lose that much health, though.
Ow!
That's because I'm good at the button mashing.
That's because you're good at pushing?
She's way better at the button mashing game than I am.
Okay.
See, we're trying to do it.
Oh, I see. So it's okay. So it's down the bottom, and you guys are trying to push the button faster.
Yeah, and you can like mitigate the amount of damage that the attack's going to do. I'm not very good at it, so as you can see, my health is taking a big hit.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that hurt.
I gotta say though, yours was more impressive visually.
Yeah. I mean,
it looked like it hurt.
I had like 100 Narutos there.
100 dudes.
You can't mess with that. And so, you know, like this is our basic projectile attack, but if you chakra that up, it'll be a double projectile attack.
Okay.
And then you can get attack combos going. And then if you want to, at the end, you can call in your buddy for like a sort of pile-on hit.
Okay.
But what happened there was Sophia called in her buddies earlier, and they stopped me stomping her.
You did drop a big old mace on her or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened. Sometimes there's a lot going on. It's real fast-paced.
Yeah.
You know, the button combos aren't that complicated, but you can definitely do a lot with them. So that's pretty cool. See now he's even beating up my buddy. Now, in addition to your straightforward attacks, you'll notice in the bottom corners of the screen we have some items, and so some of them are little power-up stuff that can, you know, boost your health or give you a little a boost here, which is why I think I'm currently glowing slightly.
Okay. Somebody just got owned.
That was me, punched in the face.
Sophia just took you down.
That's all right.
That's all right.
You know,
that's best 2 out of 3.
That's how it goes. Actually, you just sort of set up. We have it currently set up to do just one-off matches.
Okay.
And it wasn't a pretty match, but you know, it was a demo.
Yeah, we're
D
showing
for
how
demo.
It works.
It worked out well.
D for demo.
Yeah. So we're not going to do a rematch because that was a sound beating.
All right. Well, let's load up another match and then we'll get some questions from Kristen.
Yeah, I'm going to go into the story match while we do that.
Okay, let's do it.
So, got any questions?
Oh, I have questions. One coming from Nike629. He wants to know, does the North American version have an option for the Japanese voices?
It sure does.
See, are you listening, DBZ?
Yes, you can have. They have full English voice acting and Japanese voice acting with subtitles. So whichever you prefer, you got it.
That's cool. That's cool. So this is the mission story mode, right?
Okay. Now the other part of Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm is this story mode, and basically I'm running around the Tree Leaf Village, I think, some Hidden Leaf Village.
Hidden Leaf.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this. If any of you Naruto fans remember Rise of the Ninja, the Xbox 360 exclusive, this looks a lot like that. And so here I am running around, you know, vandalizing objects with shuriken.
That's what ninja
collecting coin.
Yep.
And you know, I can find people and talk to them, and some of them will have missions. Let's see what this old dude has to say. It is nice to not have major wars. Thank you.
Thank you. That was useless, old man.
Chris, with the story mode, Is it kind of like more of an RPG style game or a platformer, or what are you kind of looking at with the story? With
All right, so here I am. I'm running around this village, and basically, I'm just going to hunt down. You see, I got this little map in the corner. I'm going to hunt down people to try to talk to. Leaf Chunin, this dude is looking for some bean soup. I run around and I can pick up missions by talking to different people around here, and then a lot of those missions will actually jump into the head-to-head fighting that you just saw. Other missions are just sort of platform around here. You'll see I can jump around on these roofs. I can also use the Naruto cannon to launch myself over into fences.
That's kind of cool.
Into this penitentiary, apparently. And so this is a cool way to just really get involved in the world.
Cool.
And it will follow the storylines. We'll follow storylines from the anime. The select ones and the exact ones you can find listed in one of our most recent preview on the site. And you can see here's
there's the Mount Rushmore
of ninjas, complete with headbands and what have you.
Real quick, going back to the battle, the ring, is the battle ring interactive? Like, does it break or change at all during battle, or are you just kind of stuck in your little centric area?
You pretty much stay within the battle area, and though the battle areas are pretty big, we were playing on one earlier that was the training ground, and you could go into a river and go underneath trees and all over the place. But no, there's not going to be any sort of destructible, changing environments like that, to my knowledge.
And encounters random in the story once you're out in the world?
I'm pretty sure it is just. I don't know if you don't. I don't think you encounter battles randomly. I think you sort of seek them out as part of the plot line that you're following along.
All right. Well, the final question, of course, Mr. Waters, is when's this game coming out?
When is this game coming out? I think pretty soon.
It's coming out November 4th.
November.